We're so glad to have you here. At this time, please like, share, and follow us on all major platforms. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss us on Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays at 5:30-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. As a disclaimer, we here at ASC do not own any of the rights to samplings, songs, or videos played during our broadcast. Also be aware of our adult content disclaimer. Please note that you must be 18 or older to watch or to participate in this podcast. We personally prefer 25 and older because sometimes you're just stupid. The topics and opinions discussed here are for entertainment purposes only. If they help you in some way, that's great. Be sure and leave us a review. If you don't like it, leave. If it hits too close to home, deal with it or leave. We said what we said. Now that all in hearts and minds are clear, please enjoy our show.
Ladies, Mercedes, Arbor, and Sierra. It's
Hi,
us to start
ladies.
off. It's hump day. Half the week is gone, y'all.
I'm going. Hi, ladies.
Hey,
Mercedes, are you at work?
Message from the board of directors. Rattleshake CEO, baby.
Oh, Sierra, you got a lot of noise in the background.
Somebody CEO.
I know. Mercedes, you at work still?
a little bit.
A little
Hi,
bit.
Mercedes. Hi, Sierra.
Hello.
Hi,
And
y'all.
Miss Rashawn has joined in.
Hey, Miss Bev.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Hungry.
Hungry.
I am too. I'm on my way home. I got some fried pork chops waiting on me. Some fried pork chops and green beans. Green beans.
I ordered Philly cheesesteaks and garlic bread.
Yeah, I made. Well, I cooked. You should have came over. But then my food ain't workout food though, Mercedes. My food gonna stick to your sides. It's gonna stick to your insides.
I ordered Philly
It's gonna
cheesesteaks.
stick to your insides. It's gonna stick to your outsides. Goddamn you. It's
Well,
sticking to your
Mercedes,
gut, to your belly button.
well, at least you ain't at Pin Stacks ordering the Philly cheesesteaks.
Why you gotta go
Did you
bring
hear me?
up?
What'd you say?
Why
I
you
said at least we ain't at Pin Stacks and you ordering a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh God, no. The
Why you
place I
gotta go
ordered
there?
Philly
Why you
cheesesteaks
even gotta go
from,
to that?
they cost
Ah,
like $20, but for an extra $12, they'll give you two of them, and they're like a foot long. They delicious. I mean, them hoes is busting. It's the best Philly cheesesteaks I've ever had in my entire life. So it's well worth it.
oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try. What's the name of the place?
It's a virtual store on DoorDash. It's called Philly Cheesesteak Snob. It's in Bedford, but the actual store, I think it's called like NY Valentino's Pizza or something. That's
Yeah.
the store that actually makes it. Um, but it's fucking delicious. Like
I
it's
like, you can't eat everybody's Philly cheesesteak. Like you said, if it ain't done right, it ain't a good Philly cheesesteak.
when I tell you, it's. I mean, their Philly cheesesteaks are very much overpriced, but I can see why it's overpriced. The motherfuckers is bussing, and it always arrives hot.
Hey,
You
Crystal,
know,
how
that
you
beef
doing,
don't
baby?
got enough salt on it for me. I don't care for Philly cheesesteak. It be bland.
Beverly, listen, Beverly. If I recommend a food place to you, it's worth eating.
Well said. But I will tell you this, Mercedes. It has nothing to do with that. Everybody food is under season for Beverly. Beverly likes a lot of salt. Not
You
a
probably
little
got
salt,
high
a
blood
lot of
pressure,
salt.
fam. You better chill out.
Shut up, Thomas.
You ain't sneezing. It ain't season.
Beverly,
Yeah,
do
but
you
we be
get
out.
do
Let
you
me
get
tell
a
you
lot of
something. But see
Beverly? Do you
that's
get
a
a lot
true
of headaches out of nowhere?
Beverly.
I didn't hear what she said.
Do you get a lot of headaches out of nowhere?
No, I don't get headaches at all.
You need to go check your blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, we can season it, we can be sneezing, and she's still gonna add salt.
If
And
you could
that's
see
the
my
truth.
face right now. If you could just see my face right now.
It doesn't matter. You know I'm not lying. Am I lying though?
Let me tell you something. I like food
What?
with my salt. What? I like food
No,
with
you
my
like,
salt.
yeah, you like food
She
with your
like
salt.
food
That's
with her
exactly
salt.
what Will said. Hey, y'all, if you're out there watching right now, we ask that you like, follow, and share this podcast. Like and follow us on ASC Love Remix. Of course, you know we already gave y'all sensory. If you don't like what the fuck we said, leave. We've already said that. So we're going to skip past all that. We do got a topic. It's a 3-part topic today. We're going to start with the first part of the topic. And this topic comes from Mercedes. And we want to know from our viewers their stance on it as well, because these questions are very well. Let's see the first part of it. Is romance, is it a necessity, a desire, or both? The other 2 parts are, so that way Mercedes don't have to look crazy. Foreplay, is it dead? And is intimacy, does it outweigh sex? So we're going to start with the first part of that. Romance. Mercedes, we going to jump in on you from the get-go. I look at your face. Is romance, is it a necessity, a desire, or is it both?
Bop it, Sierra. This is your topic, Sierra. Don't let me take the fall for this. Sierra.
She sure tried it. She told me it was your topic. I just went because she said it was yours. Well, we're gonna start with you though. What do you say on the first part? Is romance a necessity?
I ain't had no time to think about this. Sierra, go ahead. Bring it out.
Okay, we're gonna let you think about it. We're gonna start with Sierra since it is Sierra. Hello? Uh-oh. Sierra done stepped away.
No, I'm here. Shh. No.
Okay, Sierra, this is actually your topics today. So
Okay.
romance, is it a necessity, desire, or both?
I don't think it's a necessity. I think it's more desirable because if you look at, I was reading 2 articles, and one article said that romance was a relationship between 2 people who are in love with each other but are not married to each other.
So you telling me I can't? You telling me if I'm married I can't have romance?
You can, and this is the tricky part, because the other definition says romance is an important part of marriage, though it does not require over-the-top gestures. So it's kind of confusing. It's like more romance is considered more simple efforts from spouses to make sure that they're a priority.
Okay, I can believe that. I can believe that. So you say it's a desire, but it's not a necessity for you.
Yeah.
But you would like it from time to time.
Absolutely.
Okay. So romance is that extra stuff you do, I guess y'all would call it. You know, we did some romance, it'd be like the candlelight dinner and all that shit like that.
Yes.
Oh, that's that romantic shit. Okay. I got a little bit of that in me. You know what I'm saying? That's when the lights get cut off because you didn't pay the bill. We put the candles up, man. We be doing it, man. I'm telling you. That's
I don't think.
what?
I mean, it counts, but no.
That ain't the same romance. That ain't the same romance.
No, because at that point you have to have light, so you have to light the candle.
See that, but think about it. What's romantic in it is I gave you light. See what I'm saying? That's the romantic part. She ain't in the motherfucking dark no more. Y'all forget y'all. Y'all women, y'all don't understand. I gotta have some men on here to understand where I'm coming from.
I get the humor behind it, but yeah, no, that would not be considered romance.
So I'm gonna give Mercedes a couple more minutes to think on hers. Arbra,
Glad.
man, is romance a necessity, a desire, or both with you?
Desire.
Desire is not a necessity.
Nope.
Why is it just a desire?
I don't need candles to fuck. I don't need candles to be in love. Flowers are not going to make a difference.
Yep, you're right about
Be
that. But I ain't gonna lie.
be romantic and give me a keys to my house. Give me a title to some land. Give me a deed.
Well, I mean, you got to accept the small things first. I mean, Crystal sent me flowers one day, and I had never received flowers in my life, and
I
that
did
shit was
not
like
say that it was
amazing.
not wanted. I did not say that it was not appreciated. I said it was desired. I love all that stuff. I put up a post today about sending flowers. I would love to get flowers. Is that required? Hell no.
I ain't gonna send flowers no more. I'm just gonna start buying everybody Rose toys.
I already got one. I need you to find something else. Thank you.
Oh, I can't send you one for Christmas?
Nope.
All right, well, that was gonna be your flower. Fuck it then. I gotta find something else to send you.
Exactly. Find something else. What do you want?
All right,
You always
Miss
want
Mercedes, are you ready?
hamburger and french fries. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, what is it? Romance, is it necessity or desire?
It's a necessity.
Ooh, first person to say necessity. Why?
Cause like you need something to continue a relationship. Like I need to feel loved at all times. Like even if it's just in little ways, it doesn't have to be grand gestures. Back to even love languages, certain things can, be like I can deal with like little romantic gestures, like little quality time, just little small efforts, like cooking dinner for me, or just lighting candles for me in a bubble bath, like just showing me little romantic gestures at home, and then doing other stuff. But I need it to kind of be on a regular basis. Just I don't think just because we're in a long-term relationship, we should get too used to a routine, because I can see how that can destroy relationships. So I require romance to be constant, because I would do the same for my partner.
Well, we got a viewer on here that kind of agrees with you. She says romance is important. I need
Hey,
romance
I
to
know
feel.
her. That's my baby.
That's my sweetheart. That's my homegirl. She's just my Facebook friend. No sweetheart. We ain't went out. That's just my homie. I need romance to feel interest from my partner and motivation to continue being passionate about him.
See, that's my dog.
So she agrees. So she agrees with you, Mercedes. So right now, Sierra and Arbor say it's not a necessity. It is a desire, though. It is definitely a desire. I think everybody should desire it, but for you, it's a necessity. So,
Goddamn
like,
right.
so let me ask you a question. If they're not showing you that romance, is it a turn off? Do you lose interest in them?
Well, first I try. I try to, talk to them about it. Get them to see why it's important to me. See if they're willing to make changes. Because communication rules the nation. You got to tell people how you want to be loved. You got to teach them, because sometimes they may not know how to do that. A lot of people don't know what that means for you. They may have not experienced that themselves, which is why they're so comfortable not performing it for you. So sometimes you got to come to a conclusion of, why something's not happening. But most oftentimes, if you find a man that's madly in love with you, it's nothing that he won't do to put a smile on your face. So it kind of almost comes naturally for a lot of people.
It should come naturally if you're into your partner. I think romance. I think it's something that's easy. Like you said, as easy as cooking dinner and running bubble bath before you get home. That's something romantic. I mean, you don't have to go over the wall big every time. Like you said, little things matter.
Yeah.
She said. She said, "Hey," first to you. She said, "Hey, babe," and then she said, "Definitely lose interest."
Most definitely.
So romance. Okay, Beverly, are you there, sweetheart?
I am, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record because I agree wholeheartedly with Mercedes. She actually took my answer. I have to have it, and I'm an emotional creature, and that's how you show me that you want to be with me.
Ooh.
If I don't get it, I unfortunately begin to feel insecure, as if you're not really interested. Because, like you said, a man who's madly in love with you, or a man who is in love with you, little stuff like that doesn't bother them to do it. It just comes natural because they want to do it for you.
That's definitely true. So with you, it is a necessity.
It's definitely a necessity.
So let me ask you the same question I asked Mercedes. If it doesn't come, do you lose interest? Is it a turn off for you?
You know, she just told you that.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, eventually, because like I said, I'm gonna be insecure. I'm going to constantly question, what are your feelings for me? That's gonna become a problem. Eventually, I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna think you want to be with
So let me say this: both of you and Mercedes believe that if they're into you and they got those feelings, it should come easy.
me.
Yeah.
It automatically comes. I,
Okay.
I
I,
question what Mercedes, her last statement was, some people just don't know how to love on people. I think that's something that's natural. I think loving on someone that
It's
you're in
not.
love with it's a natural response.
It's not.
Anybody who Well, anyone who gets a new toy is naturally going to be excited about it, and you're going to know you're excited about it.
There's a
yeah,
difference between
but
being
the
excited
problem
about it
is,
at first, but like,
yeah,
have you seen kids on Christmas? They play with
yeah.
blocks and leave the toy alone, or by New Year's, the toy is thrown over a corner somewhere.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Miss Beverly, with the new toys. If they don't come out with new gadgets for that toy, then that toy you lose interest in it eventually. So with that being said, I mean, I feel like it's something that has to be ongoing. Me myself, I'm with Arbor and Sierra. It's not a necessity, first off, to me.
I think maybe
But
some of this is
but it
because
is a desire. Let me say that it is, and let me tell you why it's desired. Up until this point, I've never had a woman that do a lot of romantic stuff for me. I normally do the romantic stuff. So now that I'm dating someone who likes to cater to a man as much as he caters to her, she's shown me some romantic stuff, and yeah, I do desire it more, but it's not a necessity.
I think we also need to make sure we're not confusing intimacy with romance because they are not the
Oh
same.
well, we're going. We got that on down the road. We that I was yeah. Well,
That
I
was
don't
not
think
my question. That's not what I'm stating. That you have a question about intimacy later. I'm saying
no.
in this
What
scenario,
I mean by that is
you
like my girl
don't
took me to
confuse
my
intimacy
my.
with. I'm not done. Don't
Okay, go ahead.
confuse intimacy with with being romantic. They're two different things. Romance is the TV stuff, the flowers and the hearts and the over the top big teddy bears and cards and surprise dates and balloons and all that. That shit's romantic and it's wonderful and it's great and it definitely contributes to a relationship, but that's not intimacy. Anybody can
Well,
be
I agree. I agree. It's not intimacy, but like I said, I do desire it because I mean that's what Crystal started showing me something different, and it do make you feel different. It do make you feel good when somebody be romantic
absolutely.
with you, does something special for you. You know what I'm
Romance is
saying?
fantastic. I think
You
everybody
know,
should do it.
I mean, even if it isn't going to do nothing but going to get your pedicure together, or like you said, buying your man flowers or buying your woman edibles or whatever it is. I mean, but let me say the right edibles because I can't give my woman the wrong edibles. I'm talking about the edible arrangements, not the edibles, because my woman is off limits for anything edible that has THC in it. Um, so right now, it's three of us say that it is not a necessity. It is a desire. Two of them say that it is definitely a necessity. I hate I mean, again, I think Mr. Arbor, I think it has to do with your love language, like Mercedes said though. You know, if your love language is gifts and stuff like that, then you probably do like the romance stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean that would be something that lines up under your up under one of those things. So if you know if that's Mercedes' love language, yeah, I mean romance would probably definitely be a
Okay,
necessity for
go
her.
upstairs. Get off of my stairwell.
So it's just I never looked at it and seen if it was. I never thought about if it would ever be a necessity or if it was just a desire. I never even looked at romance really like that. Other than my woman, I never looked at it being received back.
But I
But
mean,
it's a hell of a feeling.
you're correct. If your love language has to do with acts of service and gifts, if those are your primary love language, then romance is probably on a must have for you because that's how you feel love. That's how you receive love. So if they're not buying you stuff and doing nice things for you, it doesn't hit quite the same.
Mm. Yeah, I can agree with that. So all of us have answered, and the rest of the crew ain't here today, so we're definitely gonna move on to the next part. Since you said it earlier, let's go to the end. We'll do let's go with foreplay.
Yeah, we'll have a short show for once.
Foreplay.
Maybe want to be on here for
Foreplay.
4 or 5 hours. What the fuck?
Girl, we only been on here 20 minutes. Be quiet. Foreplay. Is it dead? Um, let's start with Beverly. Foreplay, is it dead, Beverly?
How long you been hearing me?
I can for a minute. You've been on loud. So again, we're on to the second part of our topic. Foreplay, is it dead, Miss Beverly? Can she? Beverly, can you hear me? I'm asking you a question.
Did you hear me talking about that nigga just a second ago?
No, I
That's
didn't
what
hear
I
you
need
talking
to
about
know.
that.
Mercedes, did y'all hear me talking about that nigga?
No, we didn't hear you. We didn't hear that part.
Oh, okay, good.
So, is foreplay dead?
I don't know. I need it, but foreplay for me is not what I do before I have sex. It's what I do before we have sex. Like it's the stuff before we even take our clothes off. For me, Arbor, correct me if I'm wrong. Could that be foreplay?
Absolutely. Foreplay can start the morning of, the day before, 3 days before. Foreplay is what you do to get that person's mind and body right before you touch that mind and body.
Oh, well,
Amen.
shit.
So
Shit. Miss Beverly, so you say your foreplay is right before sex for you?
now I'm talking about it's way before. Like Google me when I come home, or kiss me on my forehead, or grab my feet when I sit down, or like
I
rub
got
my
the
shoulders when we're at
trash.
dinner, grab my inner thigh while we driving to the gas station. Like all of that shit is foreplay to me.
Take out the
Oh.
trash. That's foreplay. Tell me my bills are paid. That's foreplay.
Ha! Damn, Arbor, for real?
Talk dirty to me when you know there's no way that we can get close enough to touch or see each other.
That's foreplay. Okay,
Like
so
leave it
foreplay isn't
lingering.
dead with you two.
There's all
Foreplay.
kinds of different things you can do that are foreplay. Foreplay is not dead. Foreplay is required. Have you ever gone down a hot slide when you know how you get stuck to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't have foreplay.
Well, let me say this before I go to the other two ladies. Foreplay isn't dead. Foreplay should be every day, all day long. If you have a woman, foreplay should be all day, every day. Every time you talk to her, you should say something flirtatious, something that only she knows about or you know about, that's gonna make her give you that look. Shantae said foreplay is dying because people don't take the time to learn their partner's needs.
That's relationship dying. That ain't foreplay.
Okay.
They banging. They not worried about partners and needs and stuff. That's just the death of a relationship.
All right. Hey Rock, how you doing, bro?
I'm all as well. How y'all doing?
All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let these other two ladies answer foreplay, and then I'm gonna let you answer both parts of because we got a 3-part topic today, and then I'll let you know what all 3 parts is. Mercedes, is foreplay dead?
Absolutely not. Foreplay is alive. I just don't think that people kind of know like how to really use it to their advantage. Men do the basic kind of foreplay. They slap you in your ass. They do like the kisses on your neck or grab you by your waist from behind. Little cute stuff like that. But foreplay, I think, is much more intimate. If men really knew the power of foreplay, they would use it more often. Like when you think about like Karma Sutra or like tantric sex, Y'all can Google that afterward. But you need to learn how to open up a woman's stress points. Like, it's a reason why touching and kissing is so intimate and so necessary before you actually engage in sex. When you release a woman's stress from her body through all her stress points around her body, it actually allows her to have a more powerful orgasm. So foreplay, I don't think is widely practiced, because a lot of this generation is just quick to just fuck. Because y'all barely know the person you're fucking anyway. So, but if they would really focus on how to get into that intimate contact with that person and stay in that moment, you would have a much better sexual experience.
And I totally agree with you about the different spots that release stuff, because I mean, they're like you said, there's certain release points on them. If you grab them, if you get grab them during those moments, or if you grab them a certain way, or you put pressure on them a certain way, it's automatic turn on for a woman. It's automatic turn on. Like you said, you release that pressure off her, but it's a turn on for her, because it's also that, I don't know. It's deeper. Like I said, I haven't read into the books, but I've definitely studied that part. Sierra, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I had to make sure my background noise was lower.
Yeah, this is your topic. So is foreplay dead?
Oh no, of course not. Like the whole time that Teddy is away, I tease him. He teases me. So when he gets home, on and popping. So
Yeah, we know you come up missing for days and shit.
But no, foreplay is mental, it's physical, it's everything all in one.
You know what, Sierra? That's kind of crazy. I didn't even know when he comes in town. It's the day that Sierra's off. Everybody knows it's the day Sierra off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that, because you don't never miss the show for any other reason. I love you to death because of that. You know what I'm saying? You miss it because your husband. You're supposed to miss it because of him, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. Like I said, he's away from you. If y'all didn't have foreplay, y'all relationship would probably suffer major.
Yep. Send them pictures every now and then,
Yeah, the video calls.
Yes.
You know
or just videos.
Yeah, y'all would have been doing long distance relationship in the 90s. It'd have been over with already, because we didn't have none of that shit.
Right.
None of that shit. You couldn't FaceTime a bitch ass thing back then. Shit, wasn't none of that. Phone call might all you could have getting. That shit would cost an arm and a leg just to do that long distance shit back then. I'm old than a motherfucker, y'all. Shit, I just realized that.
Cost that much. Yeah, you are.
I was around before the World Wide Web and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Hey, Rock, how you doing today, man? How's your day? How's your day been going all day?
All is well.
Man, we got a 3-part topic today. Well, the first part was romance. Is it a necessity, a desire, or both? The second part is foreplay. Is it dead? The third part is intimacy. Does it outweigh sex? So I'm gonna come to you about because we haven't got to the third part at all. The first part though, romance. Is it a necessity, a desire, or both with you?
I mean, for me, I mean, romance to me is that's for women. That's what depends on your woman and what she's into. You know, some women don't care for all that shit. So it's just about.
Well, I'll be honest, Rock. Hold up, Rock. I used to think the same way you did, and then I got with Crystal, and she'll send me flowers and shit like that, and she does romantic shit. I kind of like that shit. It's not a necessity, but I like it. Let me say that.
Yeah, I don't give a. You send me some flowers, I might look at you stupid. Like if you're gonna do something romantic to me, buy me a Glock. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I can use. Buy me some power tools or something. You send me some flowers, it's gonna be one of the moments where you're gonna be upset about. Well, it should be the thought that counts. I mean, I get it, but what the fuck I'm gonna do with some flowers?
So let me ask you a question. If they was romantic about you power tools and the stuff that you like, would you like that?
Off top, give me some shit I can do some shit with.
Okay.
Buy me some shit I can. I don't know how to
So
change the oil on this Tahoe ass shit. Some useful ass shit for me. You know, I like okay, romance like flowers, all that shit, that kind of gift shit. That's for women to me. Like I don't want that shit. Like it don't do nothing for me. I like these though. You know, I'm gonna eat your butt. You fuck around, give me one of these and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little, bracelets on, little rings on. You know, I might eat your butt. That's romantic as fuck. But nah, I don't really care for all that.
So I can't buy you no beard coloring kit.
I'm not coloring my beard for nobody. But it's the thought that counts, right? So you're supposed to be happy about shit like that, right? I'm gonna be like this. Thank you so
and
much.
you gonna show up the next day with your beard the same color.
Same color.
Hey, you are right though. I don't want nobody buying me nothing that I don't want. But I'm gonna be honest. The flowers, I thought it was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? To actually have them sent to me when she sent them to
I
me. So
fucking hate getting flowers.
I thought I did too.
I
I
mean,
thought they would die fast. The motherfuckers lasted a month. I thought shit. I was like, damn, the bitch ain't gonna never die.
I fucking
that's
hate
funny as fuck.
Like, I think flowers got to be the most useless gift you can ever get someone like me. Boy, if you don't give me an Amazon gift card, some
This
money,
mother,
a
this
wig,
right here. I'm
nigga,
telling
give me a fucking DoorDash gift
you.
card.
Hell no, your wigs cost like $200 a wig, $300-$400 a wig and shit. No,
I wish my wigs cost $200. Them motherfuckers cost $700, $900.
what the fuck? No, you'll never get a wig from me. Shit, I'll watch you put your wig on. Foreplay is very important. I
She
like
said before play.
Mercedes. No, she
I'm
was. I
sorry,
think
T.
Before
I'm
play.
sorry, T. But she said before play. I love it. I'm gonna use that.
hey, T. Thank you for tuning in today, and hello today to you. So Rock, the second part of our topic was foreplay. Is it dead?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
That nigga eat booty. Why y'all asking
Hey
that?
booty. Hey booty, man. Shit, I'm all about foreplay.
That nigga put some ranch in your ass crack if you let him.
No, facts.
I can't. Oh shit, I can't.
One day he tried to put some sriracha sauce in my shit. I was like, wow. You are kinky.
Ain't that some shit, boy? So
Why you telling my business, man?
I was like, wait a minute.
Say,
Try the mac sauce though.
This nigga real retarded, man.
so Rock. What does foreplay in your eyes look like?
That's private, man. I'm not a kiss and tell ass nigga. I listen. I know
I
that
ain't
sounds
said a
funny
kiss
coming
and
from
tell.
me.
I said, what do you like in foreplay? That's what I asked. What do you? I mean, what can a woman do?
Time is.
What?
Time to listen. I'm not giving no woman no blueprint to me. Learn me. Shit, I'm telling you, as much as I gotta work for these women and try to get these women or my woman, shit, she can work for me a little bit and learn me. Find out what the fuck I like. I'm not telling you shit. Explore my body, goddammit. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I ain't telling them nothing.
Rock say he ain't telling soul nothing. But
Telling
foreplay
soul
isn't dead.
shit.
So, but foreplay
It most
isn't
definitely
dead.
ain't dead. It most definitely ain't dead. You know, look, the wilder you get, shit, the wilder I get. You want to act basic with me? I'm gonna be basic with you.
Yeah, basic. I don't think none of us like just basic. I hope not. So it's unanimous across the board on that part. On the second part of this topic, none of us believe foreplay is dead. If you're with somebody and you're not getting foreplay, you with the wrong motherfucker.
Just know you're not the one.
I mean, if you're not getting foreplay, I'll be honest, it's Swab need to be here on this one because if you're not getting foreplay either way, you're just a pop and drop.
Not all the time.
I don't do foreplay if I'm just knocking somebody down. I'm not doing no foreplay. We just fucking.
What if she got some good though, Thomas?
I don't give a damn. We not doing no foreplay, man. I'm not. If we not in a relationship, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not doing no foreplay with you. You know the reason why? Because women don't know how to control their emotions. If you do foreplay, they think it's a relationship now. He
Because
flirt with me all the time.
quit
Every
blaming
time
the
he see me, every time he see me, he always smiling, slapping me on my butt. And next thing you know, now we in a relationship because I done slapped your butt because I walked in the store and seen you one day
Listen,
because you wanted
listen,
me to play
listen.
foreplay with you.
Thomas, look. I know what they tried to tell us as far as we need to kind of be accountable for what we do to make women feel certain type of ways. But fuck that shit, man, because we all grown and we all responsible for our own shit. You just be who you are and you do what you do and what you like. And if she want to be goofy and not have the conversation and just assume, that's on her. It's not your responsibility, Thomas. Fuck them. Fuck
Okay.
y'all, ladies. Fuck y'all. Have a conversation. Stop assuming y'all with people and shit. It don't work like that. I don't give a damn what you think he's showing you. How many? I think he's playing games with me. No, you playing games with yourself. Ask that man what the fuck he want from you. Shit.
Well,
I got
I
time
mean,
for that
I'm
shit.
just trying. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure. I mean, I think foreplay is just like something you just don't do it with everybody.
Nah, you shouldn't. I mean, it's just up to you though. But just because you do it with somebody, I mean, you might catch you off guard one day, man. Well, you in a relationship now, so I hope you don't get caught off guard doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. But just for the sake of the conversation, what if you just hit it off with somebody and shit? I don't know. Maybe he's on vacation in Miami and
Come
you ran
on.
into some nice shit and foreplay. It just so happened to happen like that.
Yeah, I can see
You
it that
know,
way.
yeah. That's just where the night took you. That's just where the moment took you. It's all right. It happens.
I'm sorry, y'all. So foreplay is not dead. So all of y'all out there watching so far, that's what we came up with. And our third part to this question, this one's probably gonna get in a little bit deeper because intimacy. Does it outweigh sex? Hello,
Fuck
Maria. How
no.
you doing? Well, we're gonna start with you, Rock. Intimacy, does it outweigh sex?
Nope.
Why you say that?
Shit. I can do with that intimacy. I need to bust a nut. Y'all niggas is tripping. But I like intimacy though. That's nice. It's nice. I don't always have to have sex. Those little nice moments and shit when y'all just chilling and vibing, conversating, and just, I don't know. Listen, I like spoon. Like, don't tell. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all about me personally is I like spoon. You know what I'm saying? And I like to
Are
be the
you the
little
big
spoon.
spoon or the little spoon?
I'm the little spoon. I like to lay in the motherfucking arms, cuddle up and shit. Maybe let her rub the back of my head or something, play with my ears a little bit, not too much. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Yeah. I don't know why.
So you, so sex outweighs intimacy to you, but you do like intimacy.
I do like it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause
Okay.
intimacy is deep, man. There's a whole lot of shit that goes into it. It's just not like being in the bedroom. You can be intimate out in public at a restaurant, sitting across the table, sitting next to each other, whatever, eating and shit. So it's levels to that shit. I haven't mastered them all. I'm still trying to learn. I need to read some books too, because some of that shit said earlier sounded interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube and catch the audio version.
Yeah. I like to do the audio version too. I hate reading. I don't like reading all the. I read it. Miss Arbor.
But
Hey,
Intimacy.
or
Does it,
you can learn it before Miss Arbor goes. You can learn intimacy from Braziers or Booty Talk, any series like numbers 1 through 143. I think they're at 100 something now. They teach you a lot about intimacy. But all right.
so with you, Miss Arbor, intimacy, does it outweigh sex?
you don't have to have intimacy to have sex. They're not synonymous. They're not in competition with each other.
No, but that's what. That's the question they brought to the screen. So I mean,
No,
in
I
your
don't
book,
think that was the question. Sierra, what were you meaning by the question?
Because, like you said, some people don't have to have intimacy to have sex, but they still want intimacy behavior during sex. So
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
was my point.
well, let me say this first. I think I understand where she came from. And for me, I hate to say it, intimacy is more important to me than sex.
I agree. I need that closeness.
Intimacy
Intimacy.
missing.
I'm it because I'll be honest with you. I'm intimate with Crystal every day, almost 20 hours out of a day. We don't have sex that much, but we definitely are intimate that all the time with each other.
So
And
kissing
I
to
need
me
that.
is more
That's to
intimate
me,
than
that's
sex.
part of my love language to me. The
It's
touch.
that build up, ain't it? It's that
Yeah,
build
it's
up.
yeah. Foreplay, all that's my love language. All that kissing, all that public displays of affection, all that shit is my love language. You do that with me, you got it. So intimacy for me outweighs sex without a problem. I love sex, but I would rather lay there and watch a movie with you in your arms or you lay in my arms, however you want to do it. Either way, it's cool with me. I'd rather do it either way that way. But I mean, sex isn't that important
Can I go now?
to me. To me,
Can I finish now?
yeah. Go ahead, Miss Arbor. I apologize.
So they're like I said, they're two completely different things, and sometimes they happen to go together. So like for me, sex doesn't have to be intimate at all. That's what they call fucking. Kissing though is intimate. If I don't want to be intimate with you, that's how you know you're a pop and drop. If I don't kiss you at all, we ain't intimate. Use the fuck.
Hello, Bridget. Go ahead, Arbor.
Is that my sister?
Bridget, yes, ma'am. Bridget Jones.
Yeah.
So intimacy is it a must though for you?
Oh, yeah. If I can't be intimate with you, non-physically intimate, and then physically intimate with you, then we have no possibility of a future at all.
I totally agree. Um, so sex. I do understand what you're saying. They are two different things, but the way they asked it to me, it made sense to me right off the bat because to me, I gotta have the intimacy thing is what
You
it's
have
just
to
me. I just
sometimes
like.
separate all of this stuff because for some reason, some people don't know the difference between having sex, fucking, making love, a quickie. Like, those are all different things. So you kind of have to break this shit down sometimes because people are like, oh, yeah, we were intimate. No, you fucked. You were not intimate. Y'all had relations. Like, there's a difference. Quit trying to make shit more than what it was. Call it what it is for real.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Mercedes, how you doing down there? Welcome back.
I'm good. Waiting on my food.
Intimacy. Does it outweigh sex?
They're kind of the same, aren't they? I mean,
No,
the
that's what Miss Arbor just educated us on.
um, I don't know.
Because you can be intimate without sex.
I'm
And you can
gonna
have
say,
sex and be intimate.
hold on.
We got a dog barking in the back. Ms. Arbor had a dog biting her last week.
He's in the cage right now, asleep. Leave him alone.
Oh, he's over there. Let me be quiet then, because he start barking too.
Intimacy. I think it does outweigh sex because if I could choose to be intimate with someone over just regular, no intimate type feeling sex, I would choose intimacy. So He dropped off
I
my.
said the same. I said the same thing.
What are you doing?
And you know, we don't always agree, Miss Mercedes, but yeah, and Mercedes said, and Sierra said the same thing too. She said intimacy is a must.
Man, I've been
Miss
standing outside for 10 minutes and this stupid bitch dropped off my order at the door.
Damn. Oh, that's right. You did order you some food, so you better sit outside waiting on your food. Oh my God, I done cussed out. So,
That is unnecessary.
Mr. Arbor, you over there getting clothes ready for the week, ain't you?
No, his clothes are already ready for the week. I'm just finishing laundry. I iron his clothes.
Well, I'm gonna drop mine off when we get off live. Okay? Can I drop my laundry off?
No.
I thought you had my back.
What does that have to do with having your back?
You watching the dog for Swab? I know you can wash a load of clothes for me.
You have a whole woman. No, sir.
Damn, I was just trying to get my clothes washed, man. Shit. No, she got me on that. I can't even argue. She always got me on washing
I'm like,
clothes.
I know she do. Why you? Don't even play it. I know she gonna take care of it.
So.
And I'm not washing Swab's clothes.
No, well, I was hoping you not. I hope you only wash drawers that you get in. Other than your sons.
And they both came out of me. I birthed them. Now,
Miss Beverly.
I get a ring, we might discuss some things.
Hey.
Okay, hold on. Before I get to ask you that question, let me get Miss Terry Cookmore. Miss Terry Cooksmore. Intimacy is a mental connection that inherits the sexual experience. Enhances the sexual experience. I think that's what she meant.
I couldn't agree more. That was my answer. I don't even want to have sex with you if I don't have intimacy with you. Even if I'm desperate for just a nut, I can just do the nut myself.
I think she was trying to say enhances.
That's what I said. I figured it out. That's why I was looking at it. I'm like, hold, that word don't go with that sentence. And y'all know I don't normally get it, but I got you, Miss Terry. Trust me, it's probably a spell check on your phone because you do it to me too. But so for you, Miss Beverly, you saying intimacy outweighs sex for you?
It does.
What? So you have to have intimacy with someone just to have sex with them, period.
Yep.
Well, you know what? You are right, because you've always told me I just can't fuck nobody. That's what you've always told me, and you're right about that. Since I've known you, you do live up to that.
I can't just fuck nobody. That's the reason why I ain't had none. Because who I want to be intimate with, well, that done went to shit.
I can't with you. That just went to shit, huh? I don't know. Like I say, it's just intimacy is a must for me. I just feel that way. I mean, where did Mercedes go? Why I keep logging off? I tried to bring it in and popped off. So, Miss Arbor, you did say, if you look at it that way, you did say you had to have intimacy with your partner, though. So I think all of us.
Intimacy is a must. I mean,
So
like
Rock said,
I don't have to have intimacy to have sex, but I do have to have intimacy in a relationship, or we cannot be in a relationship.
Okay. Right. And Rock said he likes intimacy, but it doesn't outweigh sex with him. Sex is, you got to get his rocks off. So here we go. We've been messing with them for the last almost hour. We're gonna come to our final thoughts because we got 6 of us on here, and we got to cover a 3-part topic. So I'm gonna start with Mercedes. On our final thoughts today, we're covering foreplay, intimacy, and what was the other one? Romance. What do you have to say to our audience, to our watchers, and our viewers?
Watch more porn.
Watch what?
Watch more porn and Look up Karma Sutra and Tantric Sex and thank me later.
Text me that so I can look that shit up. I'm looking that shit up. Y'all know I ain't never looked into all that shit. So you gonna thank? I'm gonna thank you later.
Is there a recommendation for the porn site?
You want to go to
Videos.
Braziers.
No, everything on browsers is on X videos. You can also go to PornMD, Tasties-Blacks, Pornhub, of course, Tube8.com.
Okay, so black.
But
is
mainly all
actually
you
good.
need is X videos. X videos has everything. It even has
Do me a
OnlyFans
favor.
content.
Do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor. Don't y'all go too much into that because Monday's topic is pretty deep. Monday's topic is I didn't want y'all to go too far into the porn part because Monday's topic is porn cheating? We're bringing it to the screen, and I'll tell y'all about that. I'll tell y'all the reason why when we get off live, and the reason why I'm bringing it to the screen. This one's personal, so
I'm missing Wednesday.
Huh? Where'd she go? She said something.
It's porn cheating. Who the idiot? Never mind. We'll talk about
Listen
that
to
Monday.
me. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get deep down off in this thing on Monday. We'll talk about it when we get off live today. So, Rock, our 3-part topic today, man. What do you got to say to the audiences on romance, foreplay, and intimacy?
It's very important. All of it's important. If your partner's important to you, then that shit should be important to you. You know. Yeah. Just like
I'm sorry,
tuning up your
you
vehicle.
said the cheating and porn thing is Friday?
It's Monday.
I'm gonna be absent Monday because that's some bullshit.
No, I need you there. I really need your input because
Hell no.
we'll talk after we get off. Now we'll talk with you. You'll understand when we get off live in just a minute. You know, we always talk for 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes after you get off, and I'll explain to you why. But Rock, you say you told the audience out there, man, that all 3 of those are very important in relationships. If you're in a relationship.
No, if you care about that motherfucker, because a lot of people is in relationships that they don't even care about that person for whatever reason. So, but if you care, those things are most definitely important.
Y'all see that big ass sandwich that Mercedes is eating? God damn, boy, y'all see that motherfucker?
She said it was like a foot long.
Yeah, she likes foot longs.
I really do.
I can't with y'all.
Big ass mouth.
Rashawn.
If you wanted the flies, Thomas is no longer single, but I am. And I would like to ruin a whole lot of y'all's lives. Give me all 3 of those and cater to me. Yeah, that's a must.
So that's your final thoughts today. That's what you wanted to know. Okay, I ain't mad at you. I like how you wrote your final thoughts here. So if any of you flies out there are single, listen to what. Let me add something to that. If you single, hit Miss Rashawn inbox. If you got a woman,
you need to have your own place. You need to have your own car, and you need to have a full-time job. Otherwise, don't.
Well, hold up. Time out. If you rich though, that's okay. You don't have to have a job.
No, I need him to know how to handle his money and how to make money.
Now he might be filthy rich and he might not need to worry about how to handle his money. If he want to come on over, he can come on over and see Beverly too. I got some. We always got things.
The quickest way to grow broke is to not have any type of financial literacy.
Can I help you with something?
Hello.
That's true. That's true. I can't argue with you on that. Miss Arbor.
What?
Man, romance, foreplay, and intimacy. What you got to say to our viewers?
Do it. Do them all.
Do all 3 of them.
Yep.
If you're in a relationship, right, then you care about them, right?
Do you? I don't care who you're intimate with. If you want to be intimate with everybody you encounter, that's your business. Do what makes you happy. Somebody's gonna talk about you. Somebody's gonna approve. Somebody's not gonna approve. Be safe. Be smart. Be happy.
Eat the buffet.
Charge your vibrators. Say your prayers.
Rock say eat the buffet. So y'all hear that? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna let Sierra finish us out because this is actually her topic after she swore up and down. It was Mercedes' topic. We had to clarify that when we got on here. And Mercedes was looking like, nigga, I don't know what the hell you talking about. When I started calling out that shit, she was just looking like, nigga, I ain't saying no shit like that. I ain't never talked about no shit like this. So I think all three of them are important. If you're pursuing somebody and you're interested in them and you're really trying to go somewhere, I think they're important. If you're not trying to go somewhere with somebody, watch who you give them things to, because that can also lead to fucked up shit in your life also. So remember that if you're trying to go somewhere and you like that woman and you're interested in her and you wanted to go somewhere, you might want to give her a little bit of romance, intimacy, and foreplay. And then sex as well too. But if not, you might just want to give her sex. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Same thing with the women. Ain't nothing different. If you don't want nothing extra with that nigga, don't give him nothing but sex. If you want something more and you're interested in him, give him all those things. But again, I always say that because some of y'all ain't out there looking for relationships. Some of us are. Sierra.
Yep.
It's your 3-part ass question.
It really was supposed to be 3 parts, but it's okay. All I'm gonna say is know the difference between the 3, apply them, and but don't use them for everybody.
I agree.
Your cuddy buddy should not receive all 3 elements.
That's bullshit. If you cuddling with a motherfucker, you damn right they should be receiving something.
If you cuddling with him, that's intimacy, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cuddling. That's
So if he cuddle buddy, he's there. That person's there for intimacy.
Well, the person can have intimacy, but
Hey, let me ask you a question. If they your cuddle buddy, do you have sex with them?
No, not at all. Not at
You
all.
don't have sex with them. So that means if they're your cuddle buddy, you probably wouldn't do foreplay with them, though, right? Because I mean, there's no foreplay because foreplay is like leading up to sex, right?
not always.
Yeah.
Foreplay ain't leading up to sex. What the fuck we doing if I'm?
You fucking right. If I'm before playing some shit,
If I slapped you on the ass, if I slapped you on the ass at 1 o'clock, by 5 o'clock, you better be up here with your drawers down. Fuck.
If I'm
You're
for
a lazy motherfucker.
If I'm for playing or for paying,
if you wanna pay for it, you might, depending on how much, you might get the deluxe package.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the cheat code. That's the cheat code. We gonna for play, or I'm finna for pay.
Before pay.
Go to final credit. We're done.
So before pay, y'all ignorant, man. So Sierra, did we answer your questions to this topic?
Yes, thank you.
I remember where she got that shit from. We was talking about that shit one day.
What Sierra got going on? What you got going on, Sierra? You over there trying to
got
spruce
going
up your
on,
sex
Sierra?
life? She finna surprise Teddy. She got something in store for Teddy. That's the name.
Always.
Teddy finna get the
I just don't know. Like I said,
this nigga doing homework. This nigga doing homework. Teddy, she doing homework. Teddy get the business when he get back home. She in here. That nigga horny.
Say, for real.
Sierra. Your ass horny. Teddy finna get the business. She said, let me ask these people. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead. My bad.
I've already told him I'm going to molest him when he gets home. So, it's...
That shit is funny.
Say, Sierra, I know you was only asking because you just want to know what the viewers thought about it, but
Exactly. Yeah, my business.
Nah, hell no. She doing some studying. She wrote down everything Mercedes.
I bet she go look up those sites that Mercedes told her.
That's what I was just finna say. She wrote down everything.
I'm already aware of those.
Oh, you nasty.
Oh shit.
That's why Teddy be trying to hurry up and get back home. Okay.
Oh shit. That's funny as hell.
I
Hey
know
y'all, we thank y'all for hanging out with us for the last hour or so, man. We definitely didn't hang out a long time today, but we definitely will be seeing y'all on Friday. Love, peace, and black people. Make sure you use some hair grease.
Oh no,
You ain't
not
shit,
here.
your dog ain't shit, you got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop whoop, somebody call the whole police. And your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace. Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch. I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out. Let everybody know that you use me for clout. Cause there's a whole lot of miles on that Honda. You done rolled every